Everybody's always talking about food on here. Always talking about food. So we are going to see, do Mexican dads enjoy Indonesian food? This is a video. We're going to be reacting to it of Mexican dads trying Indonesian food for the first time. Let's hop into it.
The look of it is like a fat egg roll. That's when you pulled it out, I was like, that looks like a fat egg roll.
Pero siempre hay una primera vez. Parece como les llaman estos los egg rolls.
This looks really good.
No, it's got the flavor of an egg roll.
He's getting into it right away. He's jumping into it. They do look like egg rolls. I don't know that it tastes like an egg roll, but it's pretty good. But I'm curious to see. I know Mexican food is a little spicy. It's a little spicy, but it does not compare to Indonesian food. Anybody that's not Indonesian watching, I know a lot of our Indonesians probably haven't tried authentic Mexican food either. Mexican food is spicy, but it does not compare to Indonesian food. So I'm excited to see if we can get some spicy stuff on here.
The breading is soft. This sauce is really good. It's almost like a sweet but spicy sauce. You know, it's good.
Vamos a poner el chile o la especie. Tiene buena textura, más que todos son los vegetales. Este huele sabroso, no tiene mucho sabor, muy rico.
Sauce doesn't have a lot of flavor, he says, chat. The sauce is the most important part in my opinion for most dishes.
Muy sabroso, pero es good.
I don't think I know the sauce that they're trying. I don't think they mentioned it.
Okay.
I'm a sauce fanatic though.
As soon as you bite into the outer layer, I'm gonna describe it as a tortilla. It's battered with the seasoning that has a lot of basil, almost Cajun-y flavor to it. And then you bite into it, it's almost like a hot pocket. This is really good.
Hot pocket egg roll. Hot pocket egg roll. I don't know if that's a good description, but hey, we're going into Nasi Goreng. I feel like most people all around the world would have tried this. I know Indonesia's like that's its main dish, but like I feel like the entire world also has this. So I'm curious to see what their reaction is.
Look like a fried rice to me. It's looked like a very healthy meal. I'm looking forward to the fried rice.
Usar el huevo arriba del arroz.
Definitely looks like fried rice, right? And I do see the chicken on top.
I mean, it's like the same thing.
It's drier. It's not as moist, but I like the flavor of it. I like the fried rice, yeah. Probably wouldn't have thought of trying fried rice with an egg, especially a runny egg. So I probably would have left to the side, but that's just my own preference. But I'm glad I tried it because, maybe, the Indonesian people eat it that way,
Honestly, I've never had it with the runny egg, but that sounds delicious. Runny egg might make it even that much better, I'll be honest.
So, yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good.
I agree with his opinion on my own personal.
Sí, tiene ese sabor a camarón. Está muy fresco, muy sabroso, muy rico.
That fried rice is really good. Good texture.
Yeah.
It's not undercooked and overcooked. Like fried rice has to be a little crunchy, but not too crunchy, so it's got that really good flavor. They didn't cheese out or skimp out on the vegetables, so I see a lot of little onions, chopped up onion in there. And the egg, it's an egg. It's good.
That's also like I feel like that's fair. Fried rice is probably everywhere. But it's the staple here.
I like
Chicken satay.
So I don't have a problem with that.
Huele a cacahuate.
I do like chicken satay if it's not heavy on the peanut sauce. Peanut sauce, I don't like pad thai with peanut sauce. I don't like that stuff. So it's hit or miss for me. Honestly, it's very hit or miss.
It's got a really good flavor. Wow, see what this is right here. Really like that rice, really like the chicken. I like that it's very sticky. Peanut butter and chicken, dude. They must have had munchies, that's all I gotta say. Munchies. It's delicious. I'm not knocking it. By no means, this is delicious. Great combinations. That's why I admire seeing a real good chef cooking, because as they're cooking and they throw these ingredients, like how's that gonna work? But the way they balance things out, that is freaking delicious.
I feel like he's very underimpressed, but he's being very nice. I guess everyone has their own taste.
Good chicken. Peanut sauce is very, very peanutty. It kind of takes over the flavor of the chicken. Yeah, that peanut sauce is good. That could go good almost on anything, you know.
Con el cacahuate no sabe a pollo. Hay más cacahuate. El pollo combinado con el cacahuate da esa frescura.
He said it the best. He said it the best. Sometimes there's more peanuts than there is anything else.
Ese sabor que te llena, aparte del olor al cacahuate, que te llena el ambiente y te llama a probarlo, ¿me entiendes? Y a la gente que es fan del peanut butter y eso, le va a encantar.
I love peanut butter, but I don't like too much peanut sauce.
Don't like tofu.
This looks a little different. I like the presentation.
Aromatic, almost like a spiciness. Kind of makes my throat a little itchy. There's like a sogginess to it. I don't know if because of the tofu or like the dressing that they put in it, but there's some sogginess to it. That's probably what I probably wouldn't like it, you know? Yeah, so it's okay, but probably not for me.
I feel the same. I feel like tofu. The only problem with tofu is the texture. I don't like how soggy it is. It itches my throat, like he's saying. Tofu is the one thing I won't eat off my plate no matter where I'm going. Tofu, no. I'd rather have double tempeh.
Tiene ese sabor de jengibre con el limón. A pesar de que es una combinación caliente, se siente fresco, porque el jengibre te refresca, mantienes tu paladar y todo eso. Está sabroso.
Wow, those veggies are really good. The combination of that peanut sauce with the tempeh, the egg. When you told me it was a salad, I didn't picture it like a salad because there's rice. Yes, it does have your protein on top.
Very,
and then when you
very
say
accurate.
Steamed vegetables. So I didn't see it as a salad, but I just see it like protein and steamed vegetables. It's good.
Pempek! Nasi Goreng is better than Gato Gato? Probably. What about pempek, chat? I feel like good pempek is hard to beat, but there's a lot of people who just slop it together. There's a lot of those street food vendors that just get lazy with it, but when it's cooked right, it can be one of the top 3 street foods in Indonesia.
You guys are making me try some real rare stuff right here, okay? I just want you guys to know. So yeah, I get thumbs up for trying like some real rare stuff.
When I first saw it, I'm like, I hope it's not chicharrón because it looked very undercooked, man. Very undercooked. Like, hell no. But then I saw the egg in there. I'm like, that's freaking kind of crazy how they cook this fish and the egg in the middle.
A little bit of gooey.
It is interesting.
It almost tastes like bread. There's a fishiness to it, which again, I'm not a big fan of fishiness stuff. Noodles are good. I could taste kind of like a little bit of the flavor of from the pickled cucumbers. Yeah, this is good. I don't think I would order this. This is okay. Just not my cup of tea.
I feel like this man right here has to own his own restaurant. I feel like he does because he's just the mustache put together well. I like the way he giving his reviews, very honest, very to the point. I hope this man has a restaurant. I want to go and eat.
El pepino, así como está preparado y eso, le da ese sabor fresco. Mientras no comas el pescado, porque el pescado sí está extremadamente fuerte. Como te digo, no es una cosa que decidas tú desesperado voy a comerlo. Está muy recomendable.
Dang, not a lot of people going for the pempek here.
Fish tastes like a fish stick. Not a bad taste. Noodles are really good, easy to work with, not super sticky. You know, you can grab what you want. Whatever sauce is, I don't know if it came on with the noodles or it came with the fish, but the sauce on the bottom gives it that almost like a little teriyaki, watered down teriyaki flavor. So it's a really good combination with those noodles.
Chat, all the teriyaki in Indonesia is watered down. I don't know if that's like he looks like a pizza guy. He kind of does. I don't know why, but all teriyaki here seems like it's watered down. I don't know if it's just the sauce or like maybe it's because we have too much stuff in our sauce in the U.S. Makes it probably more unhealthy. But it just tastes so watered down here.
They love their eggs, don't they? Eggs on everything.
O sea,
Everything.
Como un desayuno, yo creo, ¿no?
I like it. There's a warmth to it. Reminds me again of comfort food. I love comfort food. The consistency with the rice and the porridge mixes well. And I like the egg that it's hard-boiled, not a runny egg.
Oh.
No digo porque ya es que aquí, si comes huevo es desayuno. Tiene buen sabor y es como si fuera un purín de mixeado de pollo. Parece como si fuera arroz, hierbas y su huevo.
I don't think I had that, but that does not look good.
Oh, there's that spice again. This is good. Onion, a lot of chopped, the small cebollitas. That's what I'm getting. I get some of the chicken. Very good. It's a lot of rice in there, but that chicken down there. Got bread in the bottom. There's a lot of layers going on. I'm glad I dug down, found the treasure.
It's like an Indonesian lasagna. That's the Indonesian version of a lasagna in a way. But hey, that's cool. That's cool. I don't know. I don't think I'd like all that texture, but that is one of the more interesting things I've seen.
They're down there. It gave me almost like a chicken pot pie taste to this. So I would definitely, because it has the crust in the bottom or that donut, just imagine some tapatio on this sucker. This is good. This is good stuff.
Pastel.
Oh, little egg what? Indonesian love their eggs, huh?
Es casi similar a lo que comimos en la primera vez, acompañado de la misma salsa.
Does definitely look like an empanada, but look at this sucker is a really stuffed empanada, man. So
They weren't
in
stingy.
Indonesia, I'm sure they're healthy and they have it. Man, us Mexicans will make it really small and apenita le ponemos, right?
The bread is like a croissant, so I like the softness of it. It tastes
I feel like street food, Indonesian compared to Mexican street food, at least the ones I've seen, Indonesian give you a lot bigger portion on almost everything. Because even the Mexican street tacos are so tiny. Like, they give you 3 tacos, they're all expensive, and they never fill you. But you can usually get full from Indonesian street food.
it tastes good. I like it.
Si no es por el pollo, dijéramos que es igual. Esta es más tortilla que aquella que es un poquito más tortilla más gruesa. Esta es tirándole una tortilla más delgada y formas tu empanada. Y está rica en vegetales. Está muy sabrosa. Está muy recomendada esta. Como aperitivo, esta empanadita con un café o algo calientito. Pero está muy rica, muy sabrosa.
Look at that. Look at that. They didn't mess around. There's a lot of carrots in there.
Now he's actually happy.
The peas flavor in there. A little bit of chicken. It's really good.
Might be his favorite thing there. Do I miss America? There's certain things, I guess. The food is one of them, even though the food out there is drastically unhealthy compared to Indonesian food. I've been eating a lot healthier since being here. So that's good for me. I do miss the unhealthy stuff, though. I do miss the taste of it. I think that's the thing I probably miss the most, is the American, fast food and the American candy, American sodas, all the stuff that you should not have. That's what I probably miss the most. And the weather, because I lived up in the mountains where it's cold. And I miss the roads. The roads are more organized and they're safer in the U.S. Outside of that, I don't think about much from there, to be honest. Bule schedule one worker mukbang video. Schedule one worker mukbang. I don't think I could do a mukbang. I don't think I could knock it all down like that, unless it was chicken wings. If it was good chicken wings, then yeah, I could probably be mukbang champion. But I don't think I could do a normal mukbang video. I'd probably bloat up and pass out.
Where's my huevo? Where's the egg? Here we go. Put the egg up top.
Y este parece pan de elote.
Finally,
I can see
desserts.
the honeycomb. My dad has bees, and I can see that honeycomb texture.
Like a banana custard flavor, but it's not. But it's that sweet honey. That's good. I love. Yeah, that's good. I like this. This is good. And I always love the darkened edges. Always, yeah.
Tiene un saborcito medio extraño, medio fresco, como si usaran un tipo de hierba. Está muy rico, su textura es muy sabrosa. Hay de manera que te estás comiendo un pancake, pero más grueso, pero con sus aditivos y su miel. No sé si sea la miel la preparado de miel, que le hace sabor como a hierba. Este sí con el café, definitivamente.
That guy hit it on the nose. Perfectly on the nose.
Right, because it's spongy, but it's got a stronger consistency than a spongy bread. It's just like a strong gelatina, almost like a very strong flan. Yeah, very jellyish, but just a stronger consistency. That's the best way I can describe this. Really good taste.
Do I miss 7-Eleven? I do. I do miss 7-Eleven, but America doesn't have the best 7-Elevens. When we went to Thailand 7-Elevens were better. I've heard Japan's is king. Of course, I think 7-Eleven is Japanese. I don't know. So it doesn't surprise me that they're king. But I want to go there. That's like on my bucket list to go to a Japanese 7-Eleven. I do miss it though. I do miss the convenience of 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven over Alpha Mart.
It's like a lot of these weird drinks that my students come into class with. You know, they get like a green flavored tea, you know, right? Or they come in with boba, or they come with the Starbucks, and it's like a green latte or something. You know, like it's got a green tea, chai tea, or whatever. You know, right?
Oh, this is como malteada.
Interesting look. It's kind of slushy. I see a whole bunch of different colored jellies or.
Yes, chat, the jellies, I don't understand this. I don't like boba. I didn't get on the boba trend. I tried it. The drinks are good. I always try it without the boba. I don't like the texture of the boba. And the jelly is worse than boba for me. I don't understand. If they took jelly out of most of these drinks, I think I'd fall in love so hard. And I know that's like one of the biggest snacks and like candy is here is like the jellies. I don't like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. I don't know what it is. I just can't get behind it.
Like almost gelatin in there, right? Look at that.
It's very refreshing. It's very sweet, not overpowering sweet. I mean, you could have this alone, and that would be kind of like a meal on its own, just because it's very filling and fulfilling. So I like it. I like the taste of it. I like the color, the texture.
Muy refrescante, muy sabroso. Sí sabe el coco, tiene el coco. Trae su condimento de arroz. Muy rico, muy sabroso.
Just got a whole bunch of those gelatin or something like that chopped up. Really good flavor. It's a very kind of chilling drink. Some good for in the summer is what I think. It's good. It's refreshing.
Honestly, that was a pretty good review. So, do Mexican dads enjoy Indonesian food? So far, it seems like most of them don't mind it. Maybe not love it, at least everything, but it seems like most of them don't mind it. Is summer better than snowing? It depends where you are. Like, it's better than a blizzard. It's better than blizzard, but I don't mind the snow as long as I don't have to drive in it. If I have to drive in it, horrible. Horrible. There's nothing worse than driving in snow. Almost nothing worse in life than driving in snow. But being out in it isn't too bad, as long as you're like in a place you can enjoy it. I do like the snow. It's very pretty. Snow is more pretty than the summer is, most places, especially if you live up in the mountains. So that is one pro, if beauty is your thing.